Hi everyone, so I wanted to do something a bit different today because I rarely wear a shirt and I know you rarely see me in a striped button down shirt. So I wanted to share with you some different ways to style striped shirts because I just got this new one from Polo Ralph Lauren. I've been playing around with it, trying some different ways to try and get the most wear out of it. So I thought I would share with you my ways of styling it, some more ways to get some more use out of yours, some do's and don'ts, although honestly take them with a pinch of salt. There's really no hard and fast rules. It's more about personal preference and seeing what works with your physique, with your height, and what you like and what you don't like. So let's start at the beginning. I'm going to share both casual, kind of the half tuck, the untucked, the totally undone look, to more kind of styles and ways to wear a striped shirt that might be better for your everyday workwear. Okay, let's start with what I have on. So this is one of my favorite ways to wear a shirt, whether it's a striped shirt or a basic plain shirt. It's just a really easy to wear smart casual look that you can kind of wear from day to night, whether you're going for lunch. I feel like it's something I would wear in Europe, sometimes a lot more than here as well. I like, when I'm wearing striped shirts, I kind of like to only play with 2 or 3 colors. Otherwise, I do feel it can get a little bit too much, and I feel like the striped shirt should be the focal point. So for this look, I would just stick to the blue and white and a pop of gold to switch things up a little bit. I love gold with kind of white outfits as well, almost more than silver, because I feel like white's quite a cool color, and then the gold gives it some warmth and some lift versus a silver. But again, personal preference. There's really no right or wrong. You could switch out the shoes. I personally like doing a high heel pump with them just because I'm 5'2" or 5'1.5". So I feel like it helps elongate the look. I tended to stay away from shirts, A, because I'm not working in an office, but B, because it's hard to find a fit as a petite that works. It isn't either super fitted or super oversized. Now, oversized striped shirts are in, so you could totally do any of these looks with a more oversized shirt. I've gone for a more fitted shirt just because that works best with my proportions. Another way you could change this up that's super in right now is very preppy. It's just throwing a sweater over your shoulders, because kind of nonchalantly, maybe tie it up at the front, maybe don't, just totally up to you how you want to wear this look. And again, with this look, I would stick to those 2-3 colors as well. So I would do either that cream or white sweater to tie in with everything else. If you wanted to tie it in the front, you could, but you have to be careful what kind of sweater you do with that. With a big bulky sweater like this, it does tend to look a bit bulky and not be as flattering and streamlined. It's just leaving it kind of loose and kind of more easy breezy like that. For a business casual look, you could obviously throw a blazer on with this. Again, I've kept it in the same color palette with the blue and white, and the kind of blazer you wear will completely change the look. This isn't how I would personally style this striped shirt. I just wanted to show you as many options as possible. So obviously wearing it with a blazer, I love blazers. It makes it a very easy way to style it. So I was doing it with a blazer, I would probably do it with jeans and not white pants. But wearing it with white pants kind of makes it more business appropriate if you're wearing it to the office or looking for some workwear. The type of blazer you style with these is obviously going to change the look a lot, whether that's something that's kind of gold buttoned and more formal and structured and tailored, or something kind of looser and more casual and kind of that smart casual, maybe brunch lunch look. So jeans and striped shirts are something I feel like will always be classic styling. It's up to you how much you bag them in, bag them out, how many buttons you have undone, cuffs up and down. And also play around with the washes of the denim. These aren't perfect to me. I'm not loving how it looks with this, but I don't own many jeans, especially in lighter washes. They're just something that I kind of stopped wearing a couple of years ago. I've just got into them again, but these are kind of the wide leg boot cuts. So they're not exactly the ones I would wear with this, but I just wanted to kind of share with you some more different ways to style this that are more casual, rather than think of this as being very preppy or having to be kind of workwear. So I love striped shirts with a mini skirt. I think it's very easy to pull off. It works well with my proportions as well. This looks ultra short, but it's a skort, and I tend to wear skorts when I'm going ultra mini because it gives more coverage. You don't have to worry about the wind or anything like that. And the shorter the better tends to work the best on my proportions. So play around with the lengths. Also depends on what you're styling it for. So I obviously wouldn't wear this to the office, but you could also wear your striped shirt with a midi pencil skirt, with a maxi skirt, with a slightly longer length mini pencil skirt. So definitely play around with this look. Make it your own. You can wear it with high heels. You can wear it with flats to kind of make it more of that casual summer, a little bit feminine, a little bit dressier than wearing it with jeans per se. So definitely one of my favorite ways to wear a striped shirt. And when thinking about the colors that you'd wear, I've stuck to a black. I tend to not like navy skirts, and navy and blue skirts would look good with this, but I tend to personally stay away from navy just because I grew up, my school uniform was a navy skirt, a navy blazer, and blue shirt with a tie. So anytime I see a pale blue shirt or I see a navy blazer or a navy skirt, for me, it just reminds me of a school uniform, which isn't the look I will personally want to go for. But if you don't have that association with it, do it, because navy looks beautiful, especially on blondes. It can look a lot softer than a black. It can still look very classy and elegant and slightly less harsh. But for me, I'm sticking to the black, and again, sticking to my 3-color rule with this being the blue, white, and black. And then if you wanted to wear a striped shirt with a skirt for the office to make it a little bit smarter, a little bit more workwear appropriate, you could always wear a matching blazer with it, put it with a skirt suit, easy, done. One of the fashion trends I'm really loving right now is all of the matching co-ord sets. So lots of ways to wear your striped shirt as a matching set. Another way to wear your striped button-down shirt is as a shacket, shirt jacket, where you're leaving it open as kind of an overcoat with a bodysuit, a silk cami, whatever you feel like wearing underneath. I like it with a bodysuit and jeans for just a really casual look, for not getting too hot or cold, to be able to layer with in the day, take it on and off as needed. Another way to wear it, which would obviously be the striped shirt, matching shorts and a bikini top, swimwear. So it's a really kind of good way to cover up as well. So not thinking of it just as being your outerwear and you're kind of like your shirt, wearing it over as a cover up. Your swimwear looks beautiful. Let's say a sausage sandwich, mince pies and brandy butter because it's Christmas time. So this swimsuit is a bit of a squeeze, but I just wanted to show you another way of wearing it where you're wearing it open as a cover up versus wearing it styled more as a shirt. One thing to consider when buying your shirt is how you're going to be wearing it, what you're going to be styling it with, because if I was wearing this with a skirt or pair of jeans, I like the more fitted style. With a swimsuit, I think I would want a longer, more oversized shirt, just so I get some more booty coverage with it. But wearing a striped shirt as a shacket over a bodysuit is a lot easier to pull off and works a lot better for every day than it would if you were wearing it over a swimsuit for pool wear. Now, I just saw this matching striped set for the first time, and it's such a preppy way to wear the striped shirt, and I think it's so fun for spring, summer. It's right on trend. So if you're looking for a preppy outfit, highly suggest looking for an outfit like this one. It's that striped shirt with a matching striped pleated skirt. If you styled that with a really cute belt, with a pair of white loafers, that would look so fresh and on trend while still kind of looking classic and sophisticated. If you're looking for a more casual striped shirt outfit idea, I love the half tuck. I think it's a really cool way of being able to wear it. It looks a little bit less kind of structured and rigid, a lot more casual, easy, breezy, and I think that's a really lovely look for every day. One of my favorite ways of styling a striped shirt for the summer is a pair of chic white tailored shorts. Now, I haven't got mine to share with you because mine are boxed up and put away. I have my winter closet out right now, but I love this look. It's something you can wear with flats, you can wear with sneakers, you can wear with heels, with a blazer, without a blazer. A really, really lovely look and way of wearing your striped shirt. And then if you wanted to make it preppy, you could throw over your cable knit sweater again, wear some loafers and mix it up. Use a Chanel Deauville tote if you want to make it more beachy. A really, really versatile way of styling a striped shirt. And then the last way I have to style your striped shirt is starting with it as a shacket but then knotting it at the front. So you can either leave the back loose or tuck it under, and then you can either do a simple flip around the front or a full knot. I personally prefer a full knot because less likely of it slipping undone. Although in saying that, once you do that style, you are committed to it because once you unknot it, it is going to be creased and you have to iron and start all over again. So on to the do's and don'ts of wearing a striped shirt. Now, there's no hard and fast rules. I'm not here to tell you don't do this, don't do that. These are just personal preferences and some ways to wear them that are the most flattering. So first off, the stripes directions. Now, Breton tops and sweaters, completely different. Those definitely, the vertical stripes look beautiful, especially those wider stripes. The way you're styling them also works with that. With a shirt, especially a fitted shirt, I would always look for vertical stripes. It's okay if you've got a horizontal stripe on your pocket, but those vertical stripes are obviously going to be the most slimming, and also the narrower the stripes also help to make everything look more slim and compact. And especially if you're petite like me, that's where it's at, finding those more slim vertical stripes, way more flattering than big, chunky, wide stripes going that way. Now, this one is a little controversial because I'm going to say it's a don't, and that is mixing prints. I'm not a fan of striped shirts with striped pants, polka dots, leopard print, any other kind of print. I think it's too much. Other people will say do it. So again, play around. If that's your aesthetic, great. Don't let me stop you. But personally, I like the striped shirt to be a very minimalistic look. I like everything else pared down. And you know that's not normally always my style. I like glam styles, I like sparkly. But if I'm wearing a striped shirt, I like everything to kind of be more minimalistic, more monochromatic, 2 tones, 3 colors at the most, 1 print. So if I'm wearing that striped shirt, everything else is going to be solid, but that's just me. And then one of the do's of wearing a striped shirt, like I was explaining before, why I don't like the mixed prints and doing different prints and keeping things simple, is I like it to be very minimalistic, and I like the striped shirt to be the focal point. And then my last do for wearing striped shirts would be sticking to 2 or 3 colors, just so it's not too overwhelming. So if I'm doing a blue and white shirt, maybe I'd add black, red, gold. Fuchsia looks amazing with it. Emerald green can look really beautiful with it as well. Gives it that pop of color. Still keeps it in those jewel colors, really rich and luxe looking. But if you want to play with more colors, great. But that's my suggestion, is just to keep the striped shirt a very minimalistic look. So those are my ways of styling a striped shirt, all of the different ways I'm going to be trying it this year. I hope it gives you more wear out of yours and more styling ideas and inspo. I have linked everything I've worn and shown in the description below. They are affiliate links. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a quick thumbs up and subscribe. If you have different ways you like to wear a striped shirt, drop those in the comments below to share some more styling inspo with everyone. Thanks so much for watching.